Hi everyone. Today, on behalf of the CTRL Plus N Warriors, today we are going to discuss about the project that we are going to make in the Zeros Arena Hackathon, which is India's first SIH preparation hackathon platform. As you can see on the title page, the problem statement we have chosen is on the topic of Glacial Lake Outburst floods, and it is going to be an early warning system for that. This problem statement comes under the category of the software and it is provided by the Defense Ministry of India. So for that, our solution is GLOF Sentinel, which is going to be an web-based application which will simulate the water level, air pressure and temperature. Based on that, we will categorize the lakes as normal and as critical. If a lake enters in the critical state, an alert will be generated, and regarding that, an email will be sent to all the admins' email ID. So what will be the key features? First of all, there will be role-based login for admins and the users, and based on their role, dashboard will be different for them. Live status of the lakes will be shown on the front-end side, and alert will be generated automatically on a real-time basis based on the simulated data that we are going to create from our backend. So what will be our tech stack? The tech stack we are going to use is MERN stack. MERN means MongoDB, Express, React and Node.js. Some steps will be followed during the development of the project. The first thing will be requirement analysis that we are currently following, like studying the GLOF problems and identifying the parameters. After that, the next step will be system design, during which phase we will basically design the database schemas and creating the API structures. The third phase and the most important phase is the development phase, where we will basically develop our backend, our frontend and integrate them. The fourth step will be the alert generation, building interactive map to show the lake status and triggering the alert when the lake crosses the threshold, and we have to display the alert logs as well. The fifth phase and one of the most underrated phase is going to be the testing and the deployment. We will deploy on Vercel and Render for front-end and back-end respectively, and we will test the endpoints using Postman. So what will be the user experience? What will be the flow diagram of our project? So an user or admin will basically log in or register in our application, and based on their role they will see separate dashboard. User will see another dashboard and admin will see different dashboard basically. After that, our frontend will fetch the lake data from the backend and it will be shown on the UI. After a certain times or duration of a certain time, the data or the parameters will be simulated, like the water level, like temperature and the pressure. So they will get changed, and based on the change of the parameters, the lake's statuses will be basically defined, and based on the categorization they will be either be normal or critical. And if they enter in the critical state, an alert will be generated. It will be shown on the UI, as well as all the admins will receive email from our team when an alert is generated. So we have done an analysis of the feasibility of our idea. Basically we are going to work it to be scalable, so that any number of user can basically register in our web application and it will not cause any problem. The second thing, it is going to be completely deployed on the cloud platforms like Vercel and Render, and the user interface simplicity is the main attraction of our web application. The problem that it can face, that we are currently working on simulated data, but the solution would be a sensor integration like IoT integration. The second thing, we want it to be accessed when even the user is offline. So it is also a challenge, and in the near future I hope that we will upgrade the application. So what will be the benefits of using our application? First of all, as it is a early warning system for the GLOFs, so definitely for the national level disaster preparedness it is going to be a good project. And not only that, it is ready for real world integration such as IoT integration, and it is going to be cost effective as well. So this is all about our project, and we have also mentioned our references here.